Disclaimer. The hosts in this podcast are not the award-winning Canadian icon Micheal Cera, nor are the movies shown and talked about during this podcast. These said movies will be also shown and talked about. You have been warned. Hey guys, before we get into this episode, I'd like to happily announce that this episode is once again sponsored by the GameShelf, Northwestern Ontario's Centre for Family Fun and Board Games, now located at 620 Victoria East, just off Brodie Street, here in Thunder Bay, Ontario. Also, Ventureweight's Gaming Cafe, located across the street from the GameShelf at 516 Victoria, home of one of Canada's largest ongoing tabletop campaigns with hundreds of local players, thousands of free used miniatures, handcrafted models, and digital gaming tables, and more. Both these locations, again, are right at the corner of Victoria Avenue and Brodie. And I think it's just great that these guys have teamed up for the community. I know for one, I can't wait to get a latte at Ventureweight's and go browse the amazing selection at GameShelf for probably way too long. But make sure to give these guys some love. I'll leave their links down in the description below. Let's get right into this. Hey guys, welcome back to the third episode of the Micheal Cera podcast. Today we'll be watching and reviewing the third episode of the Falcon and Winter Soldier. So last week's episode was really intense. I think it was better than the first episode, but I don't want to say like the first episode wasn't good because it was good, but the second episode like put another tier. So hopefully this one's good. What did you guys think about last week's episode, Riv?
Last week's episode?
Yeah. So there was
honestly don't even really remember what happened.
I guess we could recap.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of forget.
So
I don't remember what happens, but
it was just like they meet up.
Yeah, well, they introduced the new guy, the new Cap.
Yeah.
And they kind of wanted to make him like a good guy, you know. They're showing his back.
Oh yeah, but he seems
yeah.
very sketchy. Something's wrong
Yeah.
with
Then
him.
at the end, he was like, "Well, you get out of my way."
I'm forgetting something. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then also there was that
The black Captain America.
the black Captain America.
Or
Yeah,
Super
that's
Soldier.
that. Honestly, yeah, that's what I forgot. We were talking about that like an hour ago too.
Yeah, but also there was the girl in the Flag Smashers.
Oh yeah, those
Yeah.
mutants or whatever.
Yeah, because they were trying to make.
Super
I
soldiers.
I don't think they're bad. I think they're good, man.
You think the
like honestly,
flags... What?
the Flag Smashers. So the girl, yeah, remember that they steal that stuff from the base, and that's when Falcon goes.
Or if
to
the
try to
government's
capture-
bad.
Yeah, the government. Yeah, I think like. So I think.
Which would mean that new Captain America would be
You
bad.
don't want to speculate. Keep speculating.
I don't know. I guess because she said something's going down tomorrow. Don't turn it back. So
Yeah.
we'll find out.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
where
that's true.
we were left off. Was that the big thing where both of them? I think both of them are going to Zemo.
Yeah,
Zemo
we've seen
too,
Zemo
yeah.
right at the end.
Yeah, right at the.
But
end.
I don't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
know who that is though. But really,
Yeah, I guess you don't know. Yeah, so he's like the big bad guy of Civil War.
yeah.
But,
Yeah, we went over that last
also-
time.
So remember when they were in that hideout and that girl got the text saying that I'm gonna find you and like you have what's.
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
gonna
She
find
was
you.
all like
Mm.
startled after.
So I think that was the new Cap because remember they tracked down Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so maybe like they're tracking her the same way.
No, just like with
True.
the government.
Yeah, so maybe they're trying to like make it that this is the bad guy and that the new Cap's the good guy, but actually it's gonna be reverse, like where they were actually doing something to maybe save someone.
Yeah.
But that's what I think. But also when remember they had his high school, he went to the high school to like kind of introduce himself.
Yeah.
They showed clips of him using the shield, throwing it.
Yeah, he's a
And it
beast.
was like, yeah, he was
Yeah,
awesome. It was cool, but it seemed like he had it for like years. Like how, and he would have just got it. Like how is he that coordinated? Like just to be
I don't
able to
know.
throw the shield.
Something's wrong with that guy.
Yeah. So maybe he has super serum already, but yeah. I also saw a thing. Everyone's like, "This is not the Cap. He would never use a gun." But in like the first Captain America, he's in World War.
Yeah, he is
War-
using a
or
gun,
one.
doesn't he?
Yeah, he's using two, and he's using a gun. Like his OG Captain America was straight up using a gun, shooting Nazis. But yeah. Then also with Elijah, his son or his nephew who opened the door,
Yeah.
was credited as no, his name is Isaiah. His grandson, his name is
Elijah.
Yeah.
who plays Young Patriot in the comic books.
What is that?
And they're like they're the Young Avengers.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've seen
okay.
something
So
about that.
yeah, so you know Hawkeye,
It's like his
Hawkeye's
daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So she has her own TV show coming out,
Really?
and they're gonna say like that's kind of like the new Young Avengers. So maybe they'll
Yo,
bring him
they
into
could.
it.
That'd be
But
dope.
yeah, that'd be really cool. What else happened? So Zemo.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Most of it.
pretty much. Yeah. Well, I guess nice short, sweet intro. So I guess we just get into watching it. See what this episode brings.
All right.
Let's go.
Hey guys, before we get into the reaction part of this podcast, I'd like to thank another one of our sponsors, Ian Martin at HobbyChain By Design. Ian makes and sells homemade chainmail jewelry. They have a fine selection of jewelry starting from the amazing captive bead earrings, a full gaming set of purple dice pendants, and last but certainly not least, he has two, not one, but two World of Warcraft Chainmail Alliance and Horde banners. Make sure to check out their Etsy page. I'll make sure to leave the link in the description with all the other sponsors, and let's get right into this.
Ask him if he knows Carly Morganthau and the Flag Smashers.
Du hast den Namen gehört.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go along.
Why?
Because you're an Avenger. You know how he feels about that.
Look, it's not like you two are known for frolicking in the sun together.
He was obsessed with Hydra. We have a history together, trust me. Someone recreated the super soldier serum. I need to find out who. The weakest point in any system isn't the software, the hardware. And if two prisoners start fighting, then the protocol says 4 guards have to respond. As we're being separated. Someone could use the chaos to their advantage.
Whoa, hey, what are you doing here?
I didn't want to tell you because I knew you wouldn't let this happen.
Damn.
Wow.
AKA the Smiling Tiger.
He has a bad nickname. Hell, he does look like me, though. We know who he is, right? This is Baron Zemo. I know you've heard of him too, right?
Before I was able to complete my work, I turned to dust. Then when I returned, it was 5 years later.
That'd be dope.
Lost. Real stereotypical.
Thanks for everything. You're not gonna move your seat up, are you?
So if he does it all in a suit, that's actually sick.
That shit represents a lot of things to a lot of people, including me. World's upside down, we need a new cap. It ain't gonna be Walker, so before you go and destroy it, I'm gonna take it from him myself.
Face to face with the Carly. Resnick, we're changing the course.
Greasy golf.
JRC. Oh ho ho.
Wondering when you're gonna.
Oh
No
shit.
Shit.
What?
That's like that Wakanda girl, eh?
Alright guys. Just finished watching it. I like how this episode started with the JPC, was the global I forget what it was now. But it was like helping people get back from the blip.
Yeah.
Like that's how it
Rest,
started.
restore or something.
But then it cut to the JCP fan and it's the new cap, and he's just busting into some German place with like no warrants, nothing. He's like,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think this episode was. I don't know if it was as good as episode 2, but it was
No,
still.
I don't think it was.
It was
a
still
little
very.
slow,
Yeah.
but it's more like a filler episode.
It was I say it was better than a filler episode because like they
It's
introduced
a
a lot of
huge
new
setup.
characters.
It's a huge setup.
Yeah, it's a huge setup.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
meant by filler.
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
setup episode.
Yeah.
Like,
For
well,
sure.
they did find out like a lot about the super serum.
Yeah.
Now they know there's only 20 of them.
Yeah, for sure. It answered a lot of questions. It also brought Zemo in, which in a different way than I expected. I did not expect him to team up with them. Which
Yeah,
was
I didn't
pretty dope.
expect that.
I also like that he knew how to fight. Like they never in Civil
Well, he
War.
was a general before.
Yeah, but they only discussed that prior, right? But then like he just goes in there and just like destroys these three guys.
I think they mentioned in Civil War that he was like a elite
Yeah.
soldier or
Oh,
something,
okay.
high-end soldier. So he probably
Yeah,
just knew
okay.
basic combat
Oh yeah.
or more advanced than maybe, I don't know.
So once again, the new Cap, pretty sus, man. He was pretty
Yeah.
sus.
Yeah.
Um,
Again,
yeah.
Breaking the
he
rules.
said some shit like, yeah, breaking the rules.
breaking the rules, that was a big one. He's like,
Who
yeah,
cares?
this is gonna be off the record what we do next, and who's
Yeah.
gonna care once we get the job done. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But he also said in the beginning when they were storming that German place that helped them in episode 2. He said, "Do you know who I am?" Like
Yeah.
that. Oh my god! Like
Big ego.
huge ego already. Like he's been Captain America for what, couple days? He's like, "You know who I am?" Like, dude, you're not even in
Yeah.
America. First off, you're in Germany. Like, but I swear, I still feel he's gonna be the bad guy. Like, they're gonna have to, because they're gonna have to defeat him at one point.
Because he said like, oh, what's it called? What's his name? Bucky.
Winter
said,
Soldier, yeah, Bucky. Yeah.
Bucky said, fuck, what did he say?
So he's gonna get.
Like
the
he said,
shield?
he said he's gonna take the shield off.
Take
him
the
if he
shield
has
off
to,
him. Like that's
or
gonna
some
be.
shit, like, yeah.
I can't wait for
But,
the
like,
moment where he
Could be
Bucky.
the Winter Soldier still.
Yeah, he could be.
Because he
I
said
don't know,
like,
yeah.
he said the new Cap definitely isn't like the Captain America.
Plus,
He's,
in
like,
all the
wrong.
trailers for the show, it showed Sam the Falcon using the shield, like throwing it, and he like throws it into
Yeah,
a
so
tree.
they probably steal it back.
So they're
Oh,
definitely gonna steal it back. But I'm waiting for Bucky just to beat the shit out of
Okay.
the new Cap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he's
I want
waiting
them
for
to
it
fight.
too.
and I can already see it. I can already see him
They
holding
have
the
to fight.
shield, and then his vibranium arm punching it. Oh, that's gonna be. I hope they have that. That'd be so dope. What else did we get? When he beats up the bar when they go to that new city, that was pretty bad.
Oh yeah, the bar fight.
And I liked how he's like, well, we go there, you're gonna have to be the Winter Soldier. You can't, like. Then he's just like, okay, kill them, and he just beats up like 20 guys at this bar.
Yeah,
But
that's
also,
sick.
It's like that are always badass.
those are always bad. There was a lot of. I feel like this was a very action packed.
Yeah, that chick
episode.
was just beating everybody up.
She had her own scene. She was beating everyone up. Then they had the explosion at the end with that sniper rocket launcher. Like that,
Yeah.
that was insane.
The whole jail.
And that Carly girl blew up
Big
that
fish.
building.
Oh yeah, even when they helped him escape, like that was badass. But I think that new city was like that. I wish. I
Reminds
could
me a
remember.
lot of Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
It wasn't that much-
Cyberpunk-esque. Yeah.
Wasn't that much banter between the two.
There wasn't,
The
no,
second
no.
episode.
Just in that one gunfight when they in those
Yeah.
crates.
Yeah, and they were talking. Yeah.
And then Zemo saved them.
Oh yeah, but yeah, that new city. I hope we have more like learn about it because it's very. seems
Yeah,
like a
some
very-
more lore about it. That'd be sweet.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely
It's
have to
like
like
this-
research.
It's
that
the same
out.
shit.
I
like,
can
you
see
know
them
that,
making a TV show like
you know
about
that Bright movie?
something
Like
in there.
I want them to make a TV show about that Bright movie. It'd be sick.
Oh,
the
yeah.
orcs and the elves and shit.
Yeah,
The
that'd be
people
cool.
and the humans. Like,
Yeah, if they like just expanded that universe.
yeah.
But that city, like, it was. I don't know.
That
if
shit,
it's
like,
just off
yeah.
the map or like. Because even when they got there,
It
they were
looked
walking
weird.
through like this bridge, like they
Someone
were
just-
driving.
Yeah.
Then someone met them at the bridge, so maybe there's like only one entrance into that city. Then you have to be like known, or else you just probably get shot.
Yeah.
But also Sam, who's that? Who did they have his alias as?
Something
Something
tiger.
Smiling tiger.
Smiling
Smiling tiger.
Oh my god! Then they showed the
It's
picture and it
classic.
looked exactly,
Exactly.
like him.
I think it's just him.
Yeah.
It's just like bigger.
With
and-
gla-
Yeah,
glasses.
that was jokes, man.
Made his chest a little
Oh.
bigger or something.
That was actually the best. I think. Then they kept going on with it with the drink,
Mm.
and they cut
Yeah.
it with that like. steak. I
Everybody
have a-
knew him. He's
Oh
just
yeah.
not saying anything.
Yeah, everyone knew him. Oh my god! But I have a feeling like that drink, he probably didn't even drink it, and they just like killed the snake and made this guy eat it. Because as soon as he drank it, they're like, that's when shit hit the fan. But also he was like, probably not acting anything like this man.
No.
I thought that was awesome. Yeah, Sharon's a badass and found that out, and she was living in this city, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And she had that. She had a museum in her house, and she had bodyguards at her house, so she's doing well.
Yeah, she's rich as fuck.
Yeah,
She has like
she's-
all the fucking famous artwork, no?
Yeah, she has all
Yeah.
the famous artworks, and she's selling fake prints to real
To like museums.
real museums. So these real museums definitely are paying like top dollar for this stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
millions,
I wish I could.
hundreds of millions.
Yeah, I wish I could go back and look at like what's in that museum because there was that armor. I don't know if that armor was anything. I thought at first it was like the Mark 1 Iron Man, like Mark 1.
Yeah,
But I think that blew up, right?
I can't.
yeah, he blew up all of his suits. Remember
Yeah, yeah.
Iron Man 3?
But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool and just showing how like she's thriving in this. Just like she literally said that if I'm gonna what she say, I'm gonna live with the hustlers, I might as well hustle. Like
Yeah.
it just zooms into like her huge museum.
This big
Oh,
mansion.
and Sam's like looking it up. He's like, oh yep, yeah, that's it. What else we got here? I love the callback to when they were sitting in that car. He's like, could you move your seat up? He's like, nope. Then like Winter
Yeah.
pushes over, but then the roles were reversed in this episode. Oh my god, that hit home. That hit home. So would you guys like? What would you rank this episode? Like out of 1 to 10.
6.
6.
I was gonna say like a 7 or 8.
7, yeah. I would say probably like, I'd go 7. Last week's episode was, I think, a lot. I think it was also.
It's my least favorite out of the 3.
Out of the 3, yeah. I think it also took us out, like, because we were like, we weren't in America, I guess. Well, they weren't in America.
Yeah.
So it kind of took it out a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And plus, they introduced a lot of new like characters. Like
Yeah, that was cool.
Wakanda at the
honestly, it was
end.
just it wasn't the fucking banter like back and forth. between the two.
Yeah, that was
Just,
in
like,
episode 2. They did it.
It was
really
non-stop
good.
episode 2.
Oh yeah.
So.
Hopefully they do that more. But yeah, definitely they're like, I guess because they also got in that huge fight.
Yeah.
So they might be also.
And Zemo's there.
And Zemo's there. Oh my god. Zemo escaping from prison, bro. That scene, and then he's like explaining it, and it's happening. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, no way! I'm like, no way! He broke him out already, and he just walks out. Oh, that was.
Wakanda's coming for him too. Should be
Yeah.
interesting.
That should be in some good conflict.
So is Black Panther gonna be? Oh no. never
Yeah,
mind.
I don't know. Maybe they'll discuss that in the next episode, because we don't know like what kind of like route they're going for. Because
But
they
he
like
died though.
Because yeah, Chadwick's dead. So I don't know how.
Is there his sister, maybe? Isn't this
People said
talking
that
about
yeah,
his sister was-
might take the mantle, but maybe they'll discuss that more in this.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I never seen the movie too, so
Yeah, honestly, yeah, it's a good movie. People like it. People.
I seen
like
like
it.
the first 20 minutes. I forget it though.
Yeah, but yeah. Hopefully next episode they'll elaborate on that.
Shit
more.
goes down.
Oh yeah, I like how he
Yeah.
knew exactly what it was. He's like, this is Wakanda.
I
This
want
is
the-
Wakanda tech.
I want
Yeah.
there to be
Yeah.
more fighting, like, because they didn't fight really in this episode too much. They just shot
Yeah.
guns.
Just like a bunch of thugs and stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. I think they just this kind
Like,
of
I mean, I want them to fight the super soldiers or like Captain
Yeah.
America is what I mean.
like that big Captain America fight
Yeah.
last episode, like that.
Yeah,
was,
like where they're getting beat up, kind of like I want that kind of fight.
yeah, because these were just like normal thugs
Yeah, you-
getting shot. I think, yeah. So I think hopefully next episode they do a lot with Wakanda.
And
But-
I want to see who what's his name, the collector, not the collector,
Oh yeah, what was that guy's name?
I already forget his name.
I think it was the tax. Not it was. It wasn't
Something
the
Water-
tax man. It was
something.
the collector. But him, yeah. Who?
Yeah,
Because he's hunting Carly,
And-
right?
yeah, because
That
she's the
girl?
one who stole the
Stole-
vials from
Yeah,
him.
and so yeah, she stole medicine to help her mother and all those people in need.
Yeah,
then,
those kids in
uh,
those camps.
Yeah, I liked how they were like kind of making her seem nice.
Yeah, but then
Then
she
she